some thank yous. And I'm going to start with the Mallet Event Center and the staff here. We've been coming here for a dozen years, and it's always a first-class operation. I know y'all that are out there have endured the West Texas winds on a day or two. If you've been up here all weekend, sure is nice to get in and out of it, and they're so hospitable. Really thanks to those guys. The crew that keeps these cattle clean and presented at the quality we want to have them for y'all to evaluate, man, they've been awesome. Awesome. They're like family to us. Most of them have been here a few years. They come back, and it's just fun, and it's hard to find that situation where you're working, but you're enjoying it. And that's part of what keeps us just the fire burning to do this as good as we can. And then right at my family, our deal is a family operation, if you don't know, and every one of us has a role they play that's critical to the outcome that you see here today. This is kind of our harvest for a year's work, and everyone's had a role in it, and everyone's has a significant part in that. And I just want to thank each one of you for all that you do and for loving us all the way you do. If y'all kind of settle in, I want to start this with the word of prayer. If you'll remove cover. Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for all the many blessings that you continue to bestow upon us. I know we are an undeserving people to be blessed the way that you choose to bless us. I'm so thankful that you choose to do so. Most thankful for your Son, Jesus Christ, and the sacrifice he was willing to make for us. And then the list could go on and on of all the ways you bless us. But mindful at the forefront for me tonight is not things I'm thankful for, but things I want to ask you for. And I just really ask that you're there to comfort and help the people that live north of here and have endured what they have in the Panhandle this week. It's really tough to understand. And I hope that they know you and know that you're all-powerful and all-knowing, and that they can find comfort and peace in knowing that you can handle it, and that your will be what happens, and you'll get them through it. And I just hope that's a quick process to them back to normal. I also want to thank you for the people that choose to respond and sacrifice, whether that's just your fellow neighbor or it's a firefighter or your police officers or all your first responders. But the people that have the heart of a servant, man, that makes you sure proud of mankind. And it's in these tragedies that we see that. And I'm so thankful that you've blessed the world with people like that. Also, Father, I ask that we're here tonight kind of embarking on the start of another year of a program that just means so much to me and my family. And this weekend there's going to be a lot of show projects get new owners. I just ask that you pair those in a fashion that the lessons they learn throughout the year with them, that we're teaching our young people what they need to know to be better servants for you. I ask these things in your name. In Christ's name we pray. Amen. Well, guys, I hope you found these cattle to your liking. There's a guy that's really dear to my heart that's been coming here a long time. He says, yeah, you're like everybody. That's the best set we ever had. And I truly do believe this is the deepest set we've brought to you. I don't know how you're going to find them for yourself today, but that's what we feel like we've brought. We're very proud of them, and we're anxious to see what y'all think of them. And if without further ado, looks like we kind of got them gathered up. You want to say a few words?
No, I don't. You don't? You don't?
You're right. Okay, he is exactly right. I knew I'd forget a few things. There's a QR code posted around here for what they're calling the 806 relief for the fire. If you just go by there and scan that, or you want to talk to them at the desk, if it's in your heart and you get able to give a donation or however you want to do it, it is an avenue to do that and help some people out that sure need it. So if you hadn't seen it, I'm glad I mentioned it, and that's what that's there for.
All righty. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, what a great evening to be here in Levelland. I tell you, an outstanding set of cattle, and you're here tonight to do business with some folks here that are very passionate about the business and do their very best to bring and provide y'all with quality show cattle. And I tell you, when you get here and go through these pens out back, you certainly have to be impressed. No matter what you're here to buy, breed-wise, crossbred-wise, whatever, you have to be impressed very much with this set of cattle. And I tell you what, year after year, they continue to prove their opportunity here for y'all. And I tell you what, they have champions every year that come right through this ring. And y'all do have lots of opportunity in front of you tonight. We'd ask for you to bid right up. We certainly don't want to miss anybody. Get your hands high. Don't be shy. And we've got Shane Van Zandt here, everybody on CCI. We'd certainly like to welcome y'all as well. So we'd encourage you to bid right up on that lot. Let us know you're interested, and we'll certainly check in with you before we sell out. Turn your bids in to Fran and RD, and let's get going here on that first one.
All right, if you hadn't been here before, we have a tradition. We start this sale like you start most shows, and that's with an Angus. And we think this one's pretty special. There's a couple more back there that might do the job, but this little guy right here I think is awesome. He's dual purpose, got as big a back as one could have. We had one bred like him last year that was third in Houston. I think this is just a little bit better version. Let's see what you think about him.
All right, here we go. You bet you. And here we go on your lot number 1B091. All right, here we go. In the middle on, you bet you. Let's go in the middle man, 5,000 on him. At 5,000, let's go in the middle man, 5,000 at 5,500. Here we go in the middle man, 6,000. That's 85, that's 75, that's 75. Here we go. That's 7500. Here we go. Get the man, 75, that's 75, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 9,500. Get in 95, get in 95, get in 95. Here we go. Get in 95 now, 10,000 on it. At 10, now 11,000 to bid about. Here we go. Now 11, 95, now 11 on it. At 11,000 to bid about 511. The man 11. Here we go. The man 11 on it. At 11,000 5 now 5 now 5 the man 5 the man 12 the man 12 the man 12 now 500 on it. At 12,500 and 5 and 5. Here we go. The man 5 the man 500 on it. At 12,500 the man 7. Here we go. The man 13,000 on it. At 13,000 to bid about. Got to be 13 on my door. Now here we go. All in all done. At 13,000. Here we go. The man 13. The man 13. The man 13 now 2.5 on it. At 13. Have we got to be 255. 13.5 on it, friend. At 13.5. Get my car up there, friend. At 13.5. Here we go. Now 13.5 on it. At 13,500. Now 5. Here we go. Now 5. The man 500 all in all done. 13,000's on CCI. Takes 13.5, 14,000. 14,500 on it. 14,500. At 14,500. Here we go. The man 5. The man. Here we go. The man 500 all in all done. At 14.5. You on try 14 before we go. 14,000. 14,000. 14,000. One time. Here we go. Might do it. You never know. 14,000. 14,000 all in all done. On them and I sold them to you. 13,500 on CCI. 602. Thank you. Let's go.
All right, here's lot 2. When there's a lot of very intelligent cattlemen that get to come through here, and I'm always amazed at what you like, whether you're here to buy or not. And I've been very humbled by the number of people that find this calf and the comments they make about him. I think he speaks for himself. If you didn't find him, I don't know that you need him. This one's pretty special.
Might be the very best calf we've ever had the opportunity to sell right here. I tell you what, 3145 is his number. They're lighting her up online. Let's go. I've already got 10,000 online. Here we go. Number band 11,000. Here we go. Number band 12. Number band 13, 14, 15,000 on it. At 15,000, 16. Number 18. Number 18. Get 19, 19, now 20. At 21,000, 22,000, 23,000, 4, 5. At 25,000 to bid about 6. Number 8, 8, 8. Number 8, now 9, 30 on it. At 31,000 to bid about 31, 31, 2, 3, 3, 3. Here we go. Number 33,000 on it. At 30, you got 3 or 5, now 7 on it. At 37,000 to bid about 7. Here we go. Number 8, 8, 8, 9 on it. At 39,000 to bid about 1, number 9, 1, number 41 down. Here we go. Now 41, 41, 41,000 on it. At 41,000, 3, now 43, now 3, now 3, all in, all done. 43,000 on it. At 43,000, here we go. Now 3, all in, all done. On number 9, 4, 5. At 45, 7, 45, 7, 47,000 on it. At 47,000 to bid about number 7. Here we go. Number 9, have fines on it. 5, got to be 7 on it. 8 on it. 48, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Number 9, number 9. Here we go. Get it. 49,000 on it. At 49,000 to bid about all in, all done. Number 9, 9, 9. Number 9, 51,000 on it. At 51,000 to bid about 1. Here we go. Number 1. Number 9. Here we go. Number 51,000 on it. At 51,000 all in, all. Here we go. Last call, boys. On the door. Walking. At 51,000 to bid about nice bid. Here we go. Now 51, 3, 53,000 on it. I forgot where we was at, friend. 53,000. 53,000. 53,000 to bid about you on train. All in, all done. Would it be 2 before we go? 52,000. 52,000 to bid about. Sold him to you. 51,000. He's gone. He'll go to 668. Thank you. Here, let's go.
All right, here's a poll version of what we just sold right here. This calf does not necessarily walk that pin with the presence that one does. If you will have Snapchat or you looked at this one's video, when you put this one on the halter, it all comes together. This cow has had 2 calves that my boys have showed and another bull calf. All of them are branded at majors. She's never been mated to a TH carrier till this. You're getting the haired version of the very best she's ever
This one
produced.
might be stouter. Right here we go. Give me the bone, you betcha. They're lighting her up. Right there we go. Give me the bone. I've already got 10,000 online. 11, 12,000 to bid. About 13, 14, 15,000 on. Here we go. 15, 16, 18, but about 18, 19, 20, 21,000. 3, 4, 4. Now, here we go. Now 20. Here we go. Now 3 on it. 4, 5. Now 5. Now here we go. Now 26,000 on it. Now 26,000 to bid. About get 7. Get about 8, 9. Now 29. Now 29. Now 29. 31,000 on it. 31,000. Now 3. Now 3. Now 33,000 on it. 33,000. 4, 5. Now 5. Now demand 35,000 online. Now 6, 8 on it. 38,000. 1 bit 8, 8, 8. 1 bit 8. 1 bit 8. Now 9. Now 40. 40,000 to bid. About 40. Now 40. All day. All done. Takes 40. Now 1. 41,000 to bid. Internet's out. Internet's out. Open the door. 41,000 to bid. About 41. 41. All done. I sold them to you. 40,000 on them. It's gone. It'll go to 667. Thank you. Let's go.
All right, here's one I'm going to brag on him. He's in the ring. Don't let his hat get too big and blow off. But this is Riders, and I do think he raised a heck of a crossbred here. This one, man, you got to try him in the hair. I think as beautiful as he is in that red color, I know that guy Fort Worth would appreciate.
All right, here we go. Give me the bone, you betcha. Here's your lot number 4. He's tagged W708. Let's go. Give me the band 5,000 on him and 5,000 to bid about 5,500 to bid 6,000. 8,500 7,500 on it. 75, 8,500, 85 now 95, 95, 9,500 10 friend. Bid a 10 to 500 on it. Hit 10,500 and 5 and 5. Here we go. Bid a 500 on it. Hit 10,500 on my door. Here we go. Bid a 11 down 500 at 5. 11,500 and 5. Where you at? Bid a 5, bid a 12, bid a 5 now 5 on it. Hit 12,500. Bid a 5, bid a on 500 all done. Hit 12,500 and 5. Here we go. Bid a 5. You want to do 5? You want to do 5? You want to do 5? All in, all done. On him and I sold him to you. 12,000. Put him on number 790. Thank you. Here we go. Let's go.
All right, this is a calf that when he was born, I absolutely loved. His heifer mate from last year is the best heifer on our place. If you want to go try to win Houston, this one can do it. Slick sheared, I promise you he's got that much underneath him. But for what it pays at Fort Worth, I'd go run at the middles.
All right, 8121. Let's go. Give me the bone, you betcha. 5,000. 5,000 to bid about 5. Bid about 6,000. 7 get about 8 on 9. Bid about 10,000 on it. 11,000 to bid about 12. 13. 14. 15. 15. 16,000 on it. 16. 18. 20. Here we go. Bid about 20. Here we go. Bid about 20,000 on it. 20,000. 21. 3. 23,000 on it. 23,000. 4. Now 4. Bid about 4. Here we go. 4. 4. Bid about 24,000 on it. 24. 5. Bid about 5. Bid about 6. Bid about 26,000 on it. That 26,000 to bid about all done. But the man, what do you say on the internet? Now 26.8 on it. That 28,000 would have been 8. All in, all done. Would have been here we go. 8, not 30. At 30, not 30, not 30, not 30, not 30,000 on it. At 30,000 one. But be 2. Hey, friend, got to be 2. At 32,000 to bid about want to be 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. Now at 34. Come on. At 34,000 on it. At 35, you want to do it back there? At 34,000 to bid about no 2, 4. Now 5. Got to be 5, friend. At 35,000. Can you hear me, friend? At 35,000 to bid about 4. To bid 5. Here we go. To bid all in, all done. 35, 35, 35, all done. Sold him to you. 34,000. He'll go to 663. Thank you. Appreciate it.
This one, it has a name. You know what that means? I mean, it's Batman because that symbol there on his head looks like just like the bat symbol. We think this thing's awful special. It's stout. I mean, he's not the biggest guy in the world, but I don't know that he needs to be. He's going to weigh something because he's solid.
All right, here we go. Give me the bone, you betcha. Here we go. You want a big old square hip? Look at this bugger right here. Here we go. Give me the man 10,000. Yeah, 10,000 to bid about. Let's go. Give me the man 2. Give me the man 5. Give me the man 5. Give me the man 6,000. Now 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to get a bait. 8. One of a 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid about. Get a bait. 8 on 9. Give me that 10. Here we go. Give me the 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about. One of 10. Here we go. Give me the 10. Give me the all in, all done. At 10,000 to bid about. Give me that 12. Give me 12. Give me that 12,000 on it. At 12,000 my door. Give me 12. Here we go. Give me the man on the 12. All in, all done. At 12,000. Now 14,000. At 14,000 on it. At 14,000 to bid about 14. Here we go. Now 14,000 on it. At 14,000 to bid about. Go ahead.
I just want to say, y'all that were here in person, that is a dog gentle calf. He kind of got stirred up there in the arena, and I know he's kind of a littler guy. If you had a little showman, I will guarantee that is a very gentle calf.
You betcha. It takes 13,000. I've already got 12,000 on CCI. Got to be 13, Francis. Yep, 13,000 to be at about. Want to be 13. Here we go. To be 13,000. All done. On them, and I sold them to you. 12,000 on CCI. You bet you on 652. Thank you, 652.
All right, this is kind of cool for us. Let me just tell you the family tree that's going on here. The dam of this thing just raised a champion Pole Hereford at Fort Worth. The sire is a clone of the one that was grand champion overall in 2020. From a bloodline standpoint, you can't beat it. I don't know if this ain't the coolest featured one in terms of muscle shape and look that you have. He just needs some groceries, and he's going to run with any of them that are out there.
All right, here we go. You bet you. He's B3188. Here we go. You bet you. 5,000 and 5,000 to be at about 5. Now 5,500. That's 6,000. That's 85. That's 75. 8,500 on it. 85. 9,500. 10,000. 5, 11,500. 12. Now 500 on it. At 12, 5. Now 13, 5, 14, 5, 15, 5, 16, 5, 17,500 on it. That's 18, 5, 19, 5, 20. Now 20. Now 21, 2. That's 22,000 to be at 34 and a 5. To be at 5, 7 on it. That's 27,000. Now 7. Now 7. Get about 9, 30. Now 30. Now 35. Now 1. That's 2. Now 32. 4, 5. Now 35,000 on it. That's 35,000. 36,000. That's 36,000. Open door. Hold in. Hold in. At 36,000. There we go. At 35. Now say we got back here in the very back. You want to do 6? You want to do 6 all done on him? I sold him to you. 35,000. Put him on number 667. Thank you. Let's go with them, boys.
Here comes another Matador. If you're familiar with our program, you know what that means. This one I absolutely love. I don't know these trios of heavy horns that's coming through, how it's going to shake out in the end, but this one's just as special as the last two.
All right. You bet you. He's your 118. Let's go, friend. Get in the game. Let's go. The band 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to be at about. Let's go. The band 4 and a 5. The band 6,000. That's 7 there. Here we go. Now 7. Now 75. 8,500 on it. At 9,500. The band 10,000. 5. Now 11 on it. 11,500. The band 5. The band 12,500 on it. At 12,000. 5. Now 13. 5. 13,500 on it. At 13,500 and 5. Here we go. Now 5. The band 13,500 all in. All done. At internet's out. Internet's out. Takes 13,000. I've already got 12,500 bid right there. 13,000 on it. That 13,000. I don't believe we're that much in quality right there.
There isn't that much difference, and what I will tell you is if they're wet, no one that's ahead of him matches the back shape that's in this one. He's really unique, and you know that guy at Fort Worth wanted to feel real when he handled him. This one will do that.
He's got the look, boys. 13,000. Turn him out. Here we go. Demand 13,000. 13,000. Internet. What do you say? When to 13,000. All done. Sold them to you. 12,500. Put them on 607. 607. Thank you. Goodbye. Right there.
All right, here we go with one of the semi-twins. I believe we're supposed to let 2 in. What I want to do here is we're going to sell choice lot, and high bidder obviously gets pick. These are twin brothers. They're BDRs, and it may be cow, and these things are just going to keep generating as they go. Those BDRs are later maturing. I think this is exactly what you want one to look like at this stage.
You betcha. Or I guess they can double up, can't they, if they want them both?
You can take them both.
All right. Here we go. You betcha. Let's go. The band 5,000 and 5,000 to bed about. Let's go. 2,500, 3, 35, 45, 5,500 on it. 5,500. 6,000. We got now 6. Now 5 on it. 6,500. Now 7,000. Now 7,500. What do you got? 7. 7,500 on it. 75, 8, 85, 85, 85, 8,500 and 95, 95, 9,500 all in, all done. At 9,500 at 10, 5, and 5. Here we go. Now 10, 5, 11, 5, 11, 5 on it. 11,500. 11,500 and 5. Here we go. I'll do 11 over, friend, if you don't do it. 11. I've already got 10.5. You can't be that. You want to do 11 online. 11,000. 11,000. 694. You're not in the lead now. It takes 11,000. 11,000. 11,000. All in. All done. Would have been having you do it. Sold them to you. 10,500. It'll go to number. Yep. 644. We appreciate the business. Your number is?
Oh, we're selling the 890 now. Is that what he said? Okay.
Right. That's all right. Just leave them in there. They're all right. Here we go. You betcha. Here we go on this other one right here. You bet you. And let's go. You betcha. 5,000 and 5,000 to bid by. Let's go. Minute 2,000, number 2, 25, 35, 35, 4,500 on it. At 45 from bid. Now 5,000 to bid by 5. Here we go. Now 5 bid man. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 at 55, 6,500 on it. 65 from bid. Open the door. Now 65, now 65, now 65, now 6,500 all in, all done. 65 from bid. You want to do it back there? You want to do 6,000? I've already got 55, 6,000. Now 65. 6,500. 6,500 on him. 6,500. 6,500. What do you say, Joseph? You want to do it online? 6,500 all in, all done. Now 500 all in, all done. Where you at, friend? 6,000. 6,500. 6,500 all done. Sold them to you. 6,000. It'll go to 625. You bet you. Thank you. Here we go.
All right, here's another Matador. This one's a little different speed, and whatever you pick him to do, if you buy him, that's your choice. But if I want to go win a scholarship at San Antonio, they just separated the Pole Herefords out. We just had a reserve there. We had in the heavyweight class at the Pole Herefords, 2nd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. That's how stout we can stack them. This one is special, and he'll be right out there at the front of the line. I think that's exactly what he's meant to do.
All right, here we go. You bet you, and take a look right here. You bet you on 7152. Let's go. Give me the band 5,000 and 5,000 to bid by 5. Now 5,500. I say, now 65, now 75, 8,500, and 9,500 at 10. Hit 10,500, 11,000, 11,500, 12,000. 5, yes, 5 online. Takes 13,000. Now 13,500, 14, 14,000, 14,000. Now 5 and 14,500, 15,000 on him. Hit 15,000 to bid by 15, 15, 15,000. Boys, I tell you what, you talk about a big old hip right here and an awfully nice cap. 5, 16, 16,000, 16,000, 16,000. Internet out. Mid demand 16,000. Yes, 16,000 to bid by 5, 16. Mid demand 16,000. Here we go. Yes, 16,000 to bid by mid demand 16. Mid demand 16,000. Go ahead. I know you want to talk about this one right here.
I just want to ask you, they're sitting ringside. You ever seen a neck on a Hereford like that wasn't in here? I mean, that is a long, and then when he turns around, look at the back end. They don't build them like that very easily.
You betcha. 16,500, 16,500, 17, 17,000. Boys, I'm going to tell you what, you talk about a big old hip and a big old body on one right there. There is a big-time steer. Turn him out if you done. 17,000, internet's out. 17,000. 7, what do you got, 17? Now 5, 17, 5, 17, 5, 17, 5. Sold him to you. 17,000. Put him on number. 668. Thank you.
All right, here's Angus time again, and I'm going to keep bragging on him because I am proud of him, even though I give him a hard time. But this is Riders out of his cow Black Widow. She's got 2 calves in this sale. This is the Angus version. I think this is a fault-free calf that finds a brand wherever you want to show him.
You betcha. Here we go. Him the bone. You betcha. Let's go here. You bet him in the band 5,000 on him and 5,000 to bid about 2,500, 335, 4,000 on him at 4,500. Find him in the man. Here we go. Now find him in the man. Internet's out. 5,000 on him and 5,000 at 4,500. Find him in the man. 5,000 on him and 5,000. Internet now 5,500 in the man. Here we go. Now find him in the man. Now find that 5,500 on it and 5,000, 5,500. Now find 55. Boys, I'm going to tell you what now. You're behind right here on a really good brand getter right here now for sure. Here's a way better calf. What do you got? 5,000, 52.50 before we go. Internet, 52.50. Start him out that door. Here's one you need to be bidding on. 52.50, 52.50. Hold in on done. Would it be 2.5? Would it be 2.5? Would it be 2.5? Hold on a minute. I sold him then. 5,000. Top row. Number 653. Thank you.
All right, here's Pole Hereford variety here. This is actually a full brother to the one that Ryder campaigned this past year that won the Odessa show in Sand Hills. This is also a full brother to the champion middleweight that the Thomas family had a couple years ago at Fort Worth. That's about all the bull calves this cow's ever had.
All right, thank you. Right, here we go. You bet you. This will be $379. Let's go to the band 5,000 on him and 5,000. Let's go to the band 2,000. Number 2, now 25,300, now 3,500, now 4,000 on him at 4,500, now 5,000 to be at about 5. Now behind the band 5,000 on him and 5,000 at 5,500, 55, 55, 6,500, 6,500 on him, 6,500, 6,500. Here we go to the band 5, the band 500 all in, all done. 6,500 the band 5, the band. Boys, I tell you what, from this view right here now, Rusty, look at that big old top in that bugger right there. 6,000 before we go. Go ahead.
If anybody's seen the brother Ryder had last year, he won everywhere, at least reserve, that we went all summer. We campaigned like heck. This one is that quality.
You betcha. 5,500, 5,750 before we go. Anybody? 5,750. Now 6,000 to bid about 6,000. Now 2.5, 5. 65. Cody, you're not in. 6,500 on him. 6,500. 6,500. Now fine. Cody, you're not in the lead now. 701, you're out. 6,500. You want to do 250, Cody? 6,250. 6,250. Cody, you're out. 6,250. 6,250. All done. Hold him and I sold him to you. 6,000 on 609. Thank you.
All right, maybe you were holding out for this one. This is a better haired version, I guess. Polled Hereford. I forgot to say that in the last one. Polled Hereford. How many of them can you find? They sell 30 of them in Fort Worth at about $30,000 average. Get in here.
All right, here we go. Him the bone, you betcha. And a good dude to top it all off. Let's go. Him the band, 10,000. At 10,000 to bid about 2,500, a 3, and a 35, 4,500, a 5,500 on him. 55, 6,000, 6,500, 7,000 online, 7,500, 8,000, 8,500, and 9,000 to bid about 99, 95, 95, 9,500, a 7, a 10 on him. At 10,000 to bid about 1 to be 10, 10, 10. Internet, number to be 10, internet got to be 10, 10, 10,000 on him. At 10,000 to bid about 1 to be 10. Here we go. Minute 681, you're not in. Minute 10,000 on him. Now 5, now 11 on him. At 11,000 to bid about 1 to be. Here we go. Minute 11, now 11,000 all done. Now 12,000 on him. At 5, 12. Minute 12. Minute 12 call. They got to be 12,000 on him. At 12,000 to bid about now 13. At 13,000 to bid about 1 to be 13. At 13, at 13,000 on him. At 13,000 to bid about Greg, you're out now. 13, you'll do 12,5 before we go, Greg. 12,5, 12,5, 12,5. At 12,500, you'll spend more than that trying to find one like him. I can tell you, 12,5. 12,500 all done on him, and I sold him to you. 12,000 on 705. Thank you. Let's go.
All right, switching to Horned Hereford here. This is a 1181, which may not mean much to you. This is a full sib to Fireball. The Regan had it one of the lightweights at San Antonio's first year. Multiple champions. This is the first time we've gotten a bull calf back going that way, looking like this one. This one is big hipped and square. He would shear if he wanted to, but again, with that kind of hair, I think you got to try Fort Worth. All
right, spin him around, boys. Here we go. Him at the band, show him a little life. Let's go. Him at the band, 5,000 on him, and 5,000 to bid about 5, and 5,500, and 6,000, and 7, get about 8, 1 to bid 8,000 on him, and 9,000, 10,000 to bid about 1 to bid 10, 10, 10, got him at 10,000 on him, at 10,000 to bid about 1 to bid 10, 10, and at 10, all in, all done, at 10,000 to bid about 1 to bid 10, but at 10,000, all you're going to do 9,500 on him, at 9,500, on the door, 995, 10, 511 on it, 11,000 to bid about 1 to bid 11, we got 11,000 on it, 11,000 to bid about 1 to bid 11, who said 11 on him, 11,000 bid 11, here we go, to bid 11, all in, all done, 1 to bid 11,000, 11,000, 12,000 on him, at 12,000, friend, yeah, 12,000 on him, at 12,000 to bid about, you're going to do 11,500, 11,500, all in, all done, hold him, and I sold him to you, 11,000, CCI win 664, thank you.
I don't know if you hadn't been coming here or not. We've sold several Herefords as Red Crosses before if I don't think they'll class. Several people have asked about this calf. I've got him in the Herefords because I think he does class. If you're nervous about him, maybe don't take him to Fort Worth. The calf that just won the polls at San Antonio was marked just like this thing. He could go there. He could go to Odessa. He's a full sib of the one we just set a record for the highest we ever sold a Hereford to. I absolutely love this animal. I hope someone out there does as much as I do.
All right, he's your 973, and coming running right here. Let's go to the band, 10,000. Yeah, 10,000 to bid about. Let's go to the band, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 on him. At 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. Yeah, 12,000 to bid about 12. Now 13 on him. Yeah, 13,000 to bid about. Now 13,000 on it. At 13, 14, 15, 15,000 on it. At 15,000 to bid about 15. Here we go, 15 to bid 15,000 on it. Yeah, 15,000 to bid about 15, 16, 17,000 on it. That's 17,000 to bid about 17. Who said 17? Give 17, 17,000 on it. That's 17,000 to bid about. You won't buy a better built one than that one right there, Rusty. I can tell you right there.
No,
19,000.
If that one had a feather and y'all weren't as worried, which I'm not, but I've been around Herefords for a long time, this one be bringing what his brother brought.
Guarantee you one thing, you do not want to show against this big hip bugger right here. I can tell you that right there. I can see a little purple on his rib cage, boys, when he's in that backdrop right there. Spin him around, boys. Show him what he looks like. 21,000, 21,000, 21,000 to bid a man, one, bid a man, 21,000 on it. At 21,000 to bid a man, bid a man, one, bid a man, 21,000 all in, all done. At 21,000 to bid a man, all in, all done. Bid a man, 21, down 20. You gonna do 20 on him? You gonna do 20? You owned him all the way. You gonna do 20? I've got 19 on CCI. You want to do 20? How about 19.5? 19.5. You sure? 19.5. All done. I sold him to you. 19,000. He found a good home. 677. You'll hear more of him. Thank you.
All right, we're bringing a shorthorn in, and I don't know how hard it is for some of you guys to read skinny ones, but if you want to buy on potential, and I don't even know what he's going to bring yet, I absolutely love this animal for what he could do in the future. He has come so far. He's been on feed for about 5 weeks. His mother was stifled and not given any milk. If he's done what he's been doing and keeps coming, you're going to absolutely have to buy the sale.
All right, here we go on old Roney right there, boys. What a shorthorn. Here we go. You betcha. And 5,000. And 5,000 to be about 5,500, 6,000. 65, 75, 75, 85, 85, 95, 9,510. At 10,000 to be about 5, 11, 5, 12, 5. Here we go. Now 12, 5, 13, 13, 5, 14. At 14,000, 5, 15, 15, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17. At 17, more to be 18, 18. Come on, 19. Frank, got to be 19, got to be 19. 5, now 20. At 20,000 to be about 21, vitamin 1, vitamin 1, now 5, 1, vitamin 21, now 5, 2, at 22,000 to be about 1 to be 2, 2, 2, 5, now 3, at 23,000 to 3, to 3, vitamin 23,000, 5, 4, now 4, now 24,000 on it, at 24,000, 5, now 5, vitamin 5, vitamin 25,000 on it, at 5, vitamin 5, vitamin 6, vitamin 26,000 on it, at 26,000 to be 5, now 7, vitamin 7, vitamin 27,000 on it, at 27, 5, 8, 8, 8, 1 to be internet, got to be 8, 8, 8, all day, and 5, now 9 on it, at 29,000, 9,000, 9,000, 5, at 29,500, Lady Marina, fine, minimum 5. Here we go, internet got to be 9.5 on it. At 29,000, fine, minimum 5. Here we go, now fine, now all in, all done. I sold him to you, 29,000. Put him on number 659. Thank you. Here we go. Yes, sir. Let's go.
All right, different build, obviously, same sire. This is a perfection calf. I think this one is dual purpose as we have in the sale. You can tell how stout he is. You can tell how good his hair is. Love his quality. See what y'all think.
All right, here's the red, boys. Right, here we go. Give me the bone, you betcha. Here we go. Give me the band, 5,000. And 5,000 to be at about 5, 55, 55, 6,000, 65, 65, 75, 75, 7,500, 8,500 on it. 8,500, 85, 95, 95, 9,500, 10, 10, 5, 11,000 on it. 11,007. Here we go. Now 11,000 on it. 11,000 to be at about 5, 11. Here we go. Who said 11 on him? 11,000. 11,000. 5's already bid. Got to be 11,000. Here we go. Now 5. Here we go. Now 11,000 on it. Now 5. 10, 750. Now 11,000. 11,000. Forgot where we was at. Now 11,000. Go ahead.
I should have said this. There's been 3 head walk in here that have silver paint on their head. They had a little drainage when we pulled their stitches. That is one of them. I know that's not selling the cap. I'm letting you think about bidding again while I'm telling you this. They're just basically cleared up if you watch them. And there's just something to be mindful of. 3 head, that was one of them right there. If you had silver paint, that was one of them.
You bet you. 10,750. Takes 11,000. Internet, 11,000. 11,000. Sold him to you. 10,750. Put him on number. Good show, Kev. 680. Thank you.
All right, here we are with the famous In God We Trust. Man, those things can be built any different ways. This is probably one of the most expressive muscled ones you will find. I think this one's destined to be slick sheared after you go maybe when you're county up here or something in that hair because it is pretty too.
All right, here we go. And you talk about a big top stout bugger right there. Let's go. To demand 10,000. Yeah, 10,000 to bid about. Let's go. To demand 2,500, 3, 35, 4,500 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 5, 55, 6,000 on it. That's 6,000, 65, 75, 75, 75, 7,500 on it. That's 75, 8,500 on him. 85, 85, 85, 8,500. Yeah, 75, 85, 85, 85, 85, 9,500 on it. And 9,510. Here we go. 9,500 on it. What'd you give me, 85 or 9? 8, 85 got to be 9,000. All you guys online are out. 9,000. 628, you are not in now. Takes 9,000. They beat you at 85, takes 9 on him. At 9,000 to be at about 9. Here we go. Good again. You're going to do it. 9,500 on him. How about 9,250? 9,250. 9,250. Sold him to you. 9,000. We appreciate the help. He'll go to 680. Thank you. Let's go.
All right. It's American time here. This one's a little green in the first pen with all the pets that were in there. He's gentle too. I think this is an awesome little lightweight, middleweight ABC, depending where you take him.
All right, here we go. American Business, ABC, Shores, let's go. Here we go, to demand 5,000. And 5,000 to bid about, let's go, to minute 2,500, a 3, no 35, 4,500 on it. And 5,000, 5,500, 6,000, that's 85, that's 85, that's 75, that's 75, 8,500 on it. 8,500, that's 75, you'll do 7,500 on it. That's 7,500, and 5,500, that's 75, 7,000's already bid, 75, 8,500 on it. 8,500 on him, 8,500 on him, 8,500, 85, all in, all done, but a bit 85, 8,500. Boys, I tell you what, look at that square hip on that dude right there, boys, and the feet he's got. Let him run. 8,500 on him, 8,500, 8,500, 9,500 on him. 90, I thought you had him bought. 9,500 on him, 9,500, 9,500, and 5. Here we go, getting 95, 95, 9,500. I sold him to you. 8,500 on CCI. He's going on 693. Thank you.
All right, here's another in guy we trust that was in the same pen as him. I think this is an awesome slick shearing calf that's just going to probably hang out in the class 1 or 2 AOCs, but I don't know that you could build one any better.
All right, here we go. He's your 0399. Let's go to demand 5,000. And 5,000 to bid about 2. To minute 2,500, 3, no 35, no 35, 4,500 on it. And 5,500, and 55, that's 85, that's 85, that's 85, that's 7, that's 7, that's 7,500 on it. That's 7,500, and 5,500, that's 75, that's 75, that's 7,500 on him. That's 75, that's 72 and a half, 7,500 on him. That's 7,500, and 5,500, that's 75, that's 70. Who said 5 on him? That's 7,500, and 5,500, that's 75, that's 7,500 on it. Is this that first one? There's one up here in that front pen right here.
It is. And another thing, this is one's called Brown Sugar. He also got a name because he's that gentle. His dam is one I purchased out of Donors Unlimited that was the high seller that year. She was a Red Rocky I-80, a very maternal-looking semi-Angus cow that's going to be special for us down the road. This is the first chapter.
Yep. 7,500 online bidder. It takes 7,750. Online bidder, you're not in. Now 8,000. Now 8,000. 8,000. 82 and a half. 8,500, 82 and a half, 80, what do you got? 8, 82 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 9,000. 9,000. Turn him out. 9,000. Internet's out. Got to be 9. Got to be 9. Got to be 9,000. All done. All done. Sold him to you. 87.50. He'll go to 733. Made a good buy there. Let's go.
All right, we're rolling in another in guy we trust. Same pin. I thought pin 1 was loaded. This one I think would be an awesome, top in the light division, bottom of the middle division at Fort Worth kind of calf. Had awesome hair, great wheels, loved the body and build. Let's see what you think.
All right, here we go. Give me the bone, you betcha. 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 2,500, 3, 35, 45, 5,500 on him. 6,000. Yes, 6 in the very back there. 62 and a half, 5, 6,500, 7 and a half, 7,000. Yes, 7, 2 and a half, 72.50, 7,500 on him. 7,500 on him. Yes, 7,500 and 5,500. That's 75. That's 75. You talk about one with good lines right here, boys, and a good killer look now. 7,500 on him. 77.50. 8,000, 8,000, 8,000, 8,000 to bid about. One of the friend, you're going to be 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid about. Get a day. One of the day on my door. 8,000. Here we go. Brock go. Here we go. Day. One of the 8,000 all day and all done. 7,500's online. Are you sure you want to do 8? You want to do 8? You want to do 8,000 all done on them? And I sold him to you. 7,500. Thank you, Keith, online on 683. You made a good purchase right there. You're going to love him.
All right, we're going to bring 2 in again. These are flush mates. By trusting me, you're going to get your pick. Your tag numbers are 320 and 322. I think they're very special. Either one of these calves have been dehorned. They have slight little scurs. My hesitation for doing it, if you buy them and you think you're going to try to be a Lemmy, you probably need to do that a little different than if you want to be an AOC. So it's up to your discretion if you buy them, how you want to do it.
There you go. All right, here we go. The bone, you betcha. Your choice or double up and take them both. I tell you what, they're a nice pair of cattle. Here we go. The demand 10,000. At 10,000 to bid about. Start them out. The demand 3,000. 3,500 on him. At 3,500. 4,000. 42 and a half. 5, 7 and 5,000 on him. And 5,2 and a half. 5,500 on it. 5,500. Here we go. Now 55. 5,500 on it. 5,500. Give me 5 or 2 and a half. 5,000. 2 and a half. 52.50. Carla, you want to do 2 and a half online? 52.50, 52.50. Here we go. Demand 654. You're not in now. 52.50, 52.50, 5,500 on him. Just got to tell them 5,500 on him. 5,500 on him. 5,500. Now fine. Demand 5. Demand. Here we go. Now 5,500 on him. 55. Boys, I'm going to tell you what. You run your own business, but there's a pretty good pair of yellow calves. That kind of money. That's a pretty good pair, that kind of money. 5,500 on them before we go. 5,500, 5,500, 55 to be at a buy, 55, 55, 55, 55, 5,500. All done on them, and I sold them to you. 5,250. Colby, you're the winner. 703. Claim which one you want, please. 320 or 322 online. Click on the button right there, if you would, please, on 320 or 322, Colby, and tell us which one you want, please. Or you want them both? Or takes 22. Yep. Now we're going to sell the 320.
This is the one on my left. Y'all's right if you're looking for
Go
the
ahead
front.
and turn that out, Brock, if he's right there handy. I think you can handle that. All right, here we go. You bet you. Here's 320. Spin him around right there, please. Here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. 5,000 and 5,000 to be at about 2. Give me 2,500, 3, now 35, now 35, 4,000 on him. At 4,000, 42, 50, 4,500 on him. 4,500 on him. 4,500, now 7.5 on it. At 47 and 50, now 50, now 50, now 47 at 5,000 and 5,000 to be at about 5. Here we go. Give me the band, 5,000 on it. And 5,000, 5,000, 5,000 on the door. Now 5, with the band, 5. Here we go. Give me the 5,000 all done. 5,000 all done on him, and I sold him to you. Wait a minute. 5,000. Banny, you need to be a little quicker now. That coming. 52. What's new? 52.50. 52.50. Jackie, you got to be 52.50. I got to be it in right there between the old and the on the D at 5,000. I'll let you be 5,100, Jackie, if you want to do it. 5,100. 5,693. You're not in. 51.52. Patrick. 5,200. Hurry along. Hit your dinger if you want him. 51. Now, Patrick, listen to me. You got to be 5,300 on him. 5,300. 621. It takes 53. Go and bring the next one in, please. 5,300. 53. Patrick, you got to be 53. Yes or no? 5,300. 5,300. All done on him, and I sold him to you. 5,100 on him. Jackie, you win. 693. Thank you.
All right, here's a black calf. Search is over. I have Daddy's Money Cow. This thing is absolutely immaculate, wet down. We just got through winning the Black Crosses at San Antonio with one. They got stifled and had to be in a pen for 60 days before we could get back going. This one is that calf, that quality without the hiccup. There's no telling what he can accomplish.
All right, thank you. Yes, sir. Here we go. Give me the bone. You betcha. Search is over. Let's go. Give me the band. 5,000 and 5,000. Yes, 5,500, 6,000 on it. There's 8,500, 75, 75, 8,500 on him. 85, 9,000, 9,500 10, 5, 11 on him. 11,500, now 12. Give me 12, now 500 on him on it. At 12, 5, 13,000, 13,5. He did it. 13,5, 14, 14,5, 15,000 on it. At 15,000, got to be 15 online. 15, at 15. 15.5, 16.5 on him, 16,500 on him, 16.5. Now you're getting warmed up, friends. 16,500, 17.5 on it. What do you know? What's new? 17.5 on it. That's 17,500. Now find 18,500. Come on, 18.5 on him, 18,500. Here we go. Now find 18.5, 19.5 on him. Get 19,500. Now find 5, 19,500. Here we go. Getting 19.5, 20,000 on it. Get 20. Open the door. 20, 20,000. Only no down. 20, 20, now 20, now 20,000. I sold him to you online bidder 608 at 19,500. Thank you, Greg. Let's go.
19.5, yeah. We're ready. All right, sorry, that's me. Paul Hereford, clone to the champion in 2020 is the sire. Love the dam. This thing's kind of shucked his guard here. It will be Fort Worth quality and quantity. Try to get another one. Brandon Paul Hereford's at Fort Worth. We talked about what they're worth.
All right, here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. I know he can't be tired. Here we go. Give me the band, 5,000 and 5,000 to be at about 2. Give me the 2,500, 3, now 35, now 35, 4,500 on it. At 5,500, give me 6,000. What a calf right here. 65, 75, 85, 95, 10. At 10,000, 511. Now here we go. 11, 11. Now here we go. Now 11,000 on it. 11,000 to be at about 11. Now 7 half. What do you got? 7 half. 11, 250, 11, 250, 11, 2 and half, 11, 2 and half, 11, 2 and half, all in, all done, 11,250, bam, here we go, now 2 and half, now 2 and half, here we go, now 11.5, 11.5, he's quite the calf, 11.5, 7 half, here we go. I tell you what, boys, here's a green one, Rusty, but kind of study the quality right there, 12,250, 12,250, 12,250, yeah, 12,250, 12,750, now 7 and 5, 7 and 7 and 13, 2 and half on it, 13,250, 13,250, 250, 250, all in, all done, on the night, 13.5. 13.5, 13.5, 750, 13.750, 13.750, 13.750, 50, 50, now 7M, now 7M, now 7M. Here we go now, 13.750, all in, all done. 13.750. I tell you what, boys, when the sale's over, you're going to be looking back on one like that right there and wish you'd have done it. What do you got? 13.750. You want to try him? Yes or no? 13.750. Friend, are you back there in the back at 13.5? Well, ask them for I thought you did 5 back there. 13.250 takes 13.5. 5, now 750. Just like I thought, 13.750. 13.750. All in, all done. On him and I. Sold. Back there in the very back, 13.5. Appreciate you getting that for me, RD. 675. Thank you, everybody.
All right, this one was in the pen with the black one, the shorthorn. I just thought were a very good, the whole pen, very immaculately designed calves that are a little green. And those things have brought plenty so far. This one should too. All he needs is feed. His dam sire was a full sib to the one that we deserved Charlotte Santone with. He's of that quality. He just needs some time.
All right, here we go. Friend, this will be 91.59, son. Here we go. Timmy demand, you betcha. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. Let's go. Timmy demand, 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid by 2. Timmy demand, 2,500, 3, now 35, now 35, 4,000, now 4,500, 5,000 on it. And 5,000, 5,500, 6,000, 5, now 85, now 7, now 7,500 on it. Yes, 7,500, now 5, now 75, now say, who said 5 on him? Yes, 7,500. We want to be 250 back there all day. 7,250. Now 7,500 on him. 7,500 on him. Yes, 7,500. And fine. Here we go. The internet got to be fine. Here we go. On my door, please, Brock. 7,500. 7,500. Hold on him and I. Sold him to you. 7,250. Put him on number around the corner. 614. Thank you. Let's go.
All right. This is 695. Dad purchased this cow from Horn, and she is a cowy, loose-made stout sucker, bred in God, got a flush set of heifers that go with this thing. We're very proud of in the future what this could be. I love this calf. He's loose-made and stout. That's a hard combination to put together.
All right, here we go. Timmy the bone, you betcha. Here we go. Timmy the man, 5,000 on him, and 5,000 to bid about 2. Timmy the 25, 3, now 35, 35, 4,000, now 4,500, now 5,000 on it, and 5,000, now 5,500 on him, 5,000, now 55, now 55, now 5,500 on it, yeah, 5,500, now 5, now 55, now 55, all in, all done, now 55, now 5,500 on it. Here we go. And my friends on it, 5,000, takes 5,500 on him, 5,500, 5,500, now 5 to be 5 to buy. Hold on, now 55, now 55, now 5,500 on him, and I sold him to you, 5,000, 5,000. It'll go to 790. Thank you. Here we go.
All right, this one I think makes a Lemmy all day from the time we weaned. He's got the same deal going on with scurs on his head. Again, I mentioned how I'd probably dehorn that different if you agreed or not. BDR that's going to generate as he goes. Those things make great fat steers. The dam side of this thing's got all the power in the world.
All right, here we go. 960. Here we go. To demand 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 2. To bid 25, 3, now 35, now 35, 4,000 on it. Have 4,000 to bid about 42 and have 4,500 on it. 45, 750. Fran 5,000 on him and 5,000. Joseph got to be 5,000 on him and 5,000 to bid about 47 to find 52 and have 5,500 on it. 5,500 on him. 55, 5,600 on him. 5,700 online. What do you say? Now 7 to bid, 7 to buy. Now 5,700 all done. Have 5,700. Now 8. What do you know? Now 8 on him. 5,800 on him. 58. Don't miss him. Online bidders. Here's a way better calf than what we got bid, boys. Here's a sleeper. 5,800 on him. 57. One of 8. 800 on him, and I sold him to you. 5,700. You all right? 5,700 on number 665. Thank you. Here we go.
What did he bring?
All I saw is you go down. 5,700.
5,700. All right, let us the next one in.
I don't know what the workman's comp would be like around this joint right here, so watch out.
No. And the next one coming in is his. This is a something else on that Black Widow cow we mentioned that Angus had earlier. I absolutely love this one. I've said that a bunch tonight, but he's impeccable in his running gear. There is not a better looking one through his front 1/3. Very good in his lines, just needs some groceries.
Watch him, Brock. He's liable to do a flip over this one. Here we go. Give me demand 5,000. Here we go. Give me demand 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. At 4,000 to bid about 42 and half, 4,500 on it. At 4,500, at 4,600 to get about 8, 9, 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Here we go. Give me demand 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 5, 51, at 2, at 52, at 5,200 on it. At 5,200, get to be 2, 2, 2, at 52. Now look at him pose right there, boys. You want a long, skinny choke neck? Right there's your calf. 5,200 on him. 52, 5,400 on it. 5,500 on it. 5,500 on it. 5,500, 55, 5,600, 800 to get 800 all in, all done, 800 get about 8. Where you at, RD? Where you at, RD? Well, you got, I've already got 8. I'll sure take 9, son. Here we go. Now 6 on him. Yeah, 6,000 to be at about. Here we go. Here we go. 6,000. 6,000 to be at about. Here we go. You're all out. Here we go. Now who said 6 all in, all done? 6,000 to be at about. Here we go. Now 6. Now 2. I've already got that, son. I appreciate your effort. Give me 2. Friends rubbing off on you. 6,200. 60, all but you're driving. 6,200. 6,200. And 6,000 to be at about. Want to be 2, 2, 2. How about 1? 61. Thank you. 62. You just stay back there, son. 62. 62. Wide on line 2, 3. 63. Can you ask for 3 while you're there? 6,300. 6,300. Hit 2. Now 3, 3, 3. Hello. Now 3. Now 300. Now 300. 3, 3, 300. 300. 300. All in. All done. On the banana. Sold them to you. 6,200. Thank you, White. There's a good buy. 651. Let's go. You want a little color? Right here's your show calf, boys.
Yeah, I know this one's either been first or last in your list, and I'm counting on there's at least 2 of you that he's first, and I know I've talked to 10 of you that love this thing, and you ought to. Grooved back, great wheels, unique. Your kid's always going to know where their calf is.
You don't even need a flashlight to check him at night, boys.
Yeah.
Here we go. Tell me the man, you betcha. They're already lighting them up online. Let's go to work here. Tell me what do you do here. All right, you bet you on 0144. All right, let's go to the man, 10,000. At 10,000 to bid about 2,000. Number 2, now 2,500. 3, now 35, 4,000. Now 4,500 to 5,000 on him. And 5,000, 52 and a half, 5,500 to 7, now 6,000 on him. 62.50, 6,500 on him. 67.50. Now 7,000 to bid about 7,000. 71, 72. That's 7,200. That's 72. Now 2, 3. Now 73, 300, 300, 4. That's 7,400. Yeah, here we go. Now 74. Now 7,400. All in, all done. That's 7,400 on him. 7,400. Now 5. Now 75. Now 75. Now 7,500. All in, all done. 7,400's online, boys. You want to do 5 on him on a colorful booger now. 7,500 on him. Now 7,700. I'll look around, gentlemen. That's 7,700 on him. That's 7,700. Here we go. Now 77. Get him out. Here we go. Internet got to be 7,700. I have sold him to you. 7,500. It'll go to number. Buyer 600. Appreciate it, Ryan. Thank you. Let's go.
All right. We saved an Angus back here for the last, but he ain't black, he's red. That's kind of unique for us. I think this one's got the hair to be fun to campaign all summer, but obviously when you get ready, he's going to shear and play in that breed. Here we go. All right, here we go to demand 168. Let's go to demand 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bid about 2,000. Number 2, 2,500, 3,000, 32 and a half, 3,500 on him, 3,500 on him. Yeah, 3,500, 758, 4,000, 42.50, 42 and a half, 5.7 on it, 47.50, at 47 half. Here about 40. How about 6? 4,600 on him. 4,600, 7 half, 8, 9, 4,900 on him, 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 5. Who said 5? 5,100 on him. 51 Carla, 5,100, 5,100 on him, 5,100. Now one to bid, one to buy, 51. Well, you talk about a fun kip to show right there, Rusty. You talk about a good redhead now. And this is one's bred just like the black one we sold so much to start the show. He's just in red in color. Same bull, same kind of sire as on the dam. So. You betcha. 5,100 internet CCI. You bidders have to be 51 to try him. Open the door, please. 5,100. 51, now 2, 5,200, 52, 52. You want to try him one time? That might do it. You never know. 5,200, 51, want to be 2, want to be 2 to be at a buy, want to be 2, now 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 2, all done, on him, and I sold him to you. 5,100, it'll go to buyer number 600. Is that right? 639, 639. I'll stay in my lane, son. Let's go. 639. Here we go. All right, this is your welcome back to the auction moment. we've had the privilege, it got broke. I hate to admit it got broke. But the last 6-8 lots in this sale has always at least generated one Fort Worth brander, and y'all know what that's worth. It did get broke. We're starting a new streak. This one's back here in the back for this right here. This is a full brother to the champion horn in Fort Worth this year. He came out of Pin 2 just like this one. He's also a full brother to one that we will be showing at Houston here in just a little bit. He's a full brother to one rider had reserve champion in Santone. It's a full brother to one Reagan had champion pole with in Fort Worth. The Matador 3132 Cross is as good as we've got going right now. Latch on right here.
Boy, you talk about quality genetics, boys. He's bred higher than the Woodpecker's hole right here on B915. Here we go. To the band, £5,000 on him, and £5,000 to bid about 2. To the 25, 3, now 35, now 35, 4,000 on it, at 4,000, 2.5, 5, 7, and 5,000, at 52.5, 55, now 7.5, now 6,000 on it, at 6,000, at 2.5, now 500 on it, 6,500, 65, 60, 600, now 7, get a bait, 8, 8, now 9, now 7,000, now 1, now 2, at 72, 73, 304, now 75, now 7,600 on it, at 7,600, now 7,600, now get a bait, 7, get a bait, 8, 8, 1 bit, 800, all in, all done. 78, 9, 8,000 on him, 8,000, 81, 83, 83, 84, 85, 85, 85, 85, 86, 8,800. Come on, friend. 8,800 on him, 88, 88, 88, 1 bit, 800, 8, now 9, now 9,000 on him. Get 9,000 to bid about good, 9, good, 9, no, 91, 92, now 3, at 9,300, at 93, 300, 303, 93, 93, 94, 95, 9,600 on him, at 9,600. Here we go, now say it, say it, hell, now 7, get a bait, 9,800 on him, at 9,800, 8, now 9, now 10, at 10,000, now 1, now 2, now 2, now 3, now 4, now 5, at 10,500, and 5, and 5, and 500, and 500, and 5, now 600 on it, at 10, 5, 10, 6, let him run, get to be 600 back here if you're on time, 10,600 on him, 10, 5, 10, 6, and 6, and 600, hold on a minute, sold him to you, 10,500 on number 10-5, on number 695, 695, thank you, goodbye, good job.
All right, I don't know who was paying attention, but it's rare you get one this deep in the sale this good. I know we're not necessarily known big time for Americans. Dad has about 20 cows. Every other year he hangs a banner with those 20 cows. I love this Brangus type calf. You could run him Gert also. Slicker hair. This thing does whatever you want. Very solid calf.
Dadgum good American steer right there, Ricky. Good job. Here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. £5,000 on him. And I knew you had it in you. And £5,000 to bid about 2. Give me that 2,500. At 25, 3,000. 31, 33, 300, 405. At 3,600, 7, get a bait, 8, 8, 9, 4,000, 1, 3. At 43, 300, 405. 5, 45, 4,600, get 7, get a bait on it. At 40, 10, get a bait, 8, 8, 1, get a bait, 8, 8, 9, 5,000 on it. And 5,000 at 51, 2. At 53, 4, at 54, at 54, at 5,400. All in, all done, on them. 5,500 on it, 5,600 on it, 56, 57, 8, 8, 8, 1, 8, now 9, now 6 on it, that's 6,000, now 1, now 3, 3, 300, 300, 63, 300, 300, 400, 405, 6,500 online, that's 6,600, 7, 8, 8, 8, 1, 8 on it, 6,800, yes, 8 online, 9, 7,000 on it, that's 7,000 to bid about 7, 1, that's 7,100 all in, all done, now 3, 4, that's 75, that's 75, that's 7,500, that's 77, get a bait on it, that's 7,800, 8, 8, 8, 8, 1, 8, now 9, 8,000 on it, at 8,000, yes, 8, 81, 81, 81, 81, 83, 305, 8,500, now 5, now 5, 85, 8,500, 8,600, 8,700 on it, 8,700 on it, on 8,800, 9,000 on it, at 9,000 to bid about 91, 93, 303, at 93, 93, 9,300, 4, 5, at 95, 95, 9,500 on it, on 9,600, 800 on it, at 9,000, 8, now 9, now 99, now 10, 1, at 10,001, now 10, 1, now 10, 1, now 3, now 5, at 10,500, and 5, and 5, now 7, now 11,000 on it, 11,000 to bid about 11, on the door now, 11, all done, 11, 2, 11, 2, got to be 2, 11, 2, 11,200, all in, all done, would it be 2, would it be 2, would it be 2, all done, on him and I, sold him to you, he's gone, 11,000, put him on number 740, thank you, here we go, yes sir.
All right, y'all been doing good finding the green ones, and I keep telling you about it, but this is something we're real proud of. This is another clone, back on his mother, to the dam that won Fort Worth for Ryder, 31.25. He's green, but I wanted him in this sale. He probably ought to be on the feeder selling in a month with them other ones, but I brought him here so you could see him. Polled Hereford. All
right, boys, you talk about the good bone and the good hind leg and the good long neck. Let's go to the band, 5,000 on him. and 5,000 to bid about 2,000, number 2, 2,500, 3, 35, 45, 5,500 on it, 55, 6,000 to bid about, here we go, middleman, 6,000 on it, that's 6,000, 2, 5, 500, 500 on it, all day, 65, 66, 6,800 on it, 6,800, get a bait, 8, hey, 1 bid, 8, now 9, 7 on it, that's 7,100, that's 7, what do you got, 68 back there, 9, 7,000, 7,100 on it, 71, 71, 7,100, get a bond, middleman, 1, middleman, 7,100 all in, all done, 3, 73, look around, praying 5, 7,500 on it, thank you, Laramie, 7,500, now fine, 75, 7,500 all in, all done, you'll do it back there, how about 75, 76, they just want to bid to you for some reason, I don't know what the deal is, 7,600, 7,600, 7,600, uh-oh, now 7,700. 7,700. 7,700. What's 100 on a future champion? 7,700. All in, all done. Don't now 78. Now 9, 8, 8, 8, 8. At 8,000 to bid about 8, 8, 8. 8,000, 8,000, 8,000 to bid about 8, 8, 8. Tell them how 81, 2, 82. RD, tell them how good that calf really is. 8,200, 82, 8,200, wouldn't it be 2, 2, 2, 82, 2, 200, 202, 82, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 8,400 on it, 8,400 on it, 84 to bid about 84. 8,400, 8,400 all done on it. Now you'll do it. Can't see ya. 86, now I can see you. 8, no, I can't either. 8,600, 8,600, 8,600. What do you say? 84, 8,600 on him, and I sold him to you. 8,400. He'll go to 668. Here we go. How about him, Ricky? Let's go.
All right, this is a 986. That's a bull of ours that just got to campaign his first crop this past year. He's stuck to already in the sale. One at Sand Hills, one at Fort Worth. These things are big-haired, big back, real square-made. This one needs a little groceries, get a little belly in him, but you love the pieces that he has that feeding time won't change. The things that he needs, they will. I'd latch on.
Hey, Brock, spin him around. Turn him around. Get his head up. I want to see that bugger. He looks good from this view right here. Let's go. Demand 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 2. Demand 2,500, 3, 32 and a half, 35, 7, 4, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 5,000, 2 and a half, 55, 6,000 to bid about. Here we go. Now 6,000, 2 and a half, 500 on him on it, 62 and a half on him. That's 6,000. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now 2 and a half, 5, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 5. Now 5 and a half, 500 all in, all done. 6,500 on him. 65. This might be the best one, boys, with a little feet. 66, 8 on it. 6,800 on him. A day, put him a day, put him a day, put him a day, day, all in, all day, put him a day, put him a day, 100. Don't miss him for that. 6,800. 6,800. You want to do 7? You want to do 6,700 on him? Talk nice to him, friend. 67, 8, 9, 6,900 on him. 6,900, 6,900. 1 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Here we go. 9 to bed, 9 to buy. Do it. At 900, get in, 9, 900, 900, all in, all done. You want to do 8? 67's on CCI. Take 8, take 8, sold them to you. 6,700, you betcha. 690. Thank you, Jessica. 690 is your winner. Let's go.
All right, here's another perfection shorthorn. You know how hot those things are. Man, this one just looks like a fat steer, and when they do, they're easy to feed, and they're easy to win in the end. Real boxing made. Love his color. Let's get in on this one.
All right, he's a perfection and a good bugger right there. Here we go. Demand, you betcha. Let's go. Demand 3,000. Yes, 3, 2 and a half, 3,500 on it. At 3,600, 809, 4,000 on him. At 41, 42, 43, 4, 4,500 on it. 4,600. Yes, he did right there. 6, 7, 8. Hello, 8. Now 9 to 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Here we go. Find demand 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Here we go. Find demand 5,000. I tell you what, might be one of the more fat steer looking ones we've got in here tonight, boys. Big old bone, big old hip. There's a good steer now. 5,000, 5,000, and 5,000 to bid about 5. Demand 5,000, 5,100 on it. 51. Colby, you want to try him again online? 51. Michael, you're out too. 5,100. 51. I don't want to fuss with you, but in my opinion, that might be one of the cheapest ones we've sold all night.
Yeah, this wasn't one I thought I'd have to try to talk you into. This one come ready-made. This one looks like what they're supposed to look like already.
Absolutely. 5,100. 51. On the door, please, Brock. 51. Or start him out that gate. 51. Demand 1. Demand 5,100. Now 2. 5,200. 52. Vanny, come through. 52, 53. 5,300 on him. 53. 50, the boy's easy. You want to do 3? 5,300 on him. 53, Trey, drive on and buy that calf. I promise you're not going to find another one for that kind of money. 53 of that quality. 53, Trey. 5,300. 53, 300, 303, 300, 303. Here we go. Now 5,300 on him. Internet's out. 5,300. All done. On him and I. Sold him to him. 5,200 on number 646. 646. Great buy right there. Good buy. Good job. Here we go.
All right. We had the yellow one in earlier, Brown Sugar. This is her embryo calf. I mentioned how much I love that cow we got from donors. This one is just as blessed with this color and this hair, but when you look underneath it, it's all there that you need to be a really good slicking one.
Yeah, man. Lots of power right here. Let's go to demand 5,000. And 5,000 to bid about 2. To minute 25, 3, 32 and a half, 35, 7, half, 8, and 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid about 4 and a half, 4 to demand 4,000 on it. Carla, you're out now. 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid about 41, 42. At 4,200. At 42, 200, 202. Wouldn't it be 200 all in, all done. 43, 303. At 40, where you at? 42, 4,300 on it. At 43, 44, 4,500. 4,600 on it. At 4,600 demand 4,600 to bid about 4,600. 7 get a bait on it. At 4,800 get a bait. 8, 1 bid 8, 1 bid 8, 1 bid 8. Who said 8? Bid 8, give 8. All done on him and I. At 4,800 get a bait. Colby, you want back in? 4,800 on a real show steer right there, boys. Might be one of the thicker ones we've had all night. 4,800 on it. Now 9, 5,000 Rob, and 5,000 to bid about 5. Here we go. Now 5 demand 5,000 on him, and 5,000 to bid about 5. Here we go. Now 5, Rob. Now here we go. Now 5 demand 5,000 all done. You want to do 5 on him? You want to do 49 before we go, Rob? 4,900 on a real steer now. 49 to bid about 900 all done. On him and I sold him to you. 4,800 on him, Jackie. You win 693. Thank you.
All right. If you come here to get a Hereford, I understand you're at the right place. This is the one you need to latch on to. This is actually a full brother, the one that was grand champion at Fort Worth for Ryder. I cut this one late because we thought we might keep him for a bull. You give him 60 days, this one's going to be as classy as any of the others around there. If you overlooked him, I understand why. You need to study right now while I'm talking because it's a chance to get in and get on him.
You betcha. Right, here we go. And tell me, what do you do here? You bet you Matador. Let's go to demand 10,000. At 10,000 to bid about 2,000. Number 2, 2,500, 3,500 on it. At 3,500. Now 35, now 35. Now here we go. Now 35, now 35. Now 4,500 on it. At 4,500. Now 45, friend. You're out now. 45, now 45. Now 5,500 on it. At 5,500. Now 55, now 55, now 55, now 5,500. Here we go. Now here we go. Now 5,000 on it. And 5,000 friends on it. 45. You want to do? You got it, friend? 45? Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm calling you at. 5,000. 5,000. And 5,000 to bid about Luke. You want to do 5? You want to do 5? You want to do 5? You want to do 47.50 before we go? Anybody? 47.50. Boys, there's a feeding bugger. 47.50. Carla, you got to be 5,000. Now 50. What do you got? 8, 9, 5, 5,000 to bid about 5. Now 5 to demand 5,000. Here we go. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Here we go. Now 5. Now 5 to demand 5 to demand 5 to demand 5,000 all down. 5,100 on it. 51. Carla, 50. Now you want to come right in there. Now 2. 5,200. 52. 5,200. Don't let a hunter stand in the way of a calf like that now. 52. Carla online. 52. Are you done, RD? Awfully good calf. Are you sure? Quite sure? Absolutely positive? 5,200, 51.2, 51.2. Now 2 to bid, 2 to ball done. I sold him to you. 5,100 on old slow boy. Number is 603. Thank you. Here we go.
All right, here's a BDR that's packing all the power in the world. Good running gear. Love his body. This thing needs to be sold, tied up somewhere. When you get his head up, it all comes together. This is a show steer. It is a show steer with power.
All right, showtime. Right, here we go. You betcha. Here's 0607 BDR. Here we go. Demand, you betcha. 3,000 on him. At 3,000, 35 for and 4,500 and 5,000 on him. At 5,500, demand 6,000 to bid about 62 and a half 5. 6,500, 67.58 7,000 to bid about that 2 and that let him run 7,100 on it. At 7,000 1 2. At 72 3 4 5 75 75 75 7,600 800 on it. At 7,809 9 would have been 8,000 8,100 on 81 83 8,500 on it. 8,500 5 5 5 86 $9,688. All in, all done. Internet's out. Now 9,000. 991, 92, 200, 200, all in, all done. 93. Internet's out now. 9,300, 93. Sold him to you at 9,200. He'll go to 655. Thank you.
All right, here's another perfection. I love the bone, the build of this thing. When you get Shorthorns designed this good, you're going to go a long ways because that's what they struggle at. This one still has the mass to compete in that regard, too.
Hey, here we go, Nimmy Demand, you betcha. Looky here, Francis. Here we go, Nimmy Demand, you betcha. 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 2, Nimmy Demand, 25, 3, 3,500, 3,600, and 700 on it. Yes, 7, 8, 8, 8, 1 bid, 8, no 9, 4,000 on it. 4,000 to bid about 41, 2, 42, 2, 200, 202, Nimmy Demand, 2, 43, 4,400 on it. 4,400, 4,400, 44 to bid about 44, 4,400 all in, all done. 4,400, 44 to bid about 5, 4,600 on it. 4,600, now 7 on it. 47 get about 8, 100 on it. 4,800 get about 8, 100 friends on it 7. Takes 8 to play. 8, no. Friends on at 7. Internet's out. Takes 4,800 on him. 4,800, 48, 49, 5,000 Carla, and 5,000 to bid about 5. Hey, we good. 5,000 on him, and 5,000 to bid about. Internet's out now. 5,000 to play. 5,000 CCI. What are you gonna do? 49, 5,000. 51, 52, 5,200 on him, Carla. 52. Bring the next one to me, please. Open the door. 52, 5,200, 51. Going to be 2. Now 200, 202. Internet's out. Got to be 2. All done on him and I. Sold him to him. 5,100. He'll go to 790. Thank you, everybody. Let's go.
All right, here we are. Last one. It's an American. He's colored like the one we had second in the Simbras with at San Antonio 2 years ago for the Patchkey family. Same bull. Man, I love the quality of this thing. His body, his hip is unique for one of those. Let's see who likes him best.
All right, here we go. Another American business right here. They're already bidding online. Let's go to the bone, you betcha. Let's go to the band 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 2,000. Number 2, 2,500. Now 7, I get about 8, now 800 on it. At 27, now we go. Number 7, now get about 8, around 9, 3. At 3,000, 3. Let's go to 3, 3,000 on it. At 3,000. What's wrong here, boys, on a good American at that kind of money right there? Absolutely, there's a nice steer. Look at him with his head up right there, boys. 3,000 to bid about 1 to 3. Now 3 to bid 3,000. Here we go. At 3,000 to bid about 3,100 on it. At 31, now 2. Now 32. Now 3,200 on it. At 32, now 3,300. Now 304. Now 34 to bid about 3,400 on it. I tell you what, look at the top and the hip in that booger.
Yeah,
right
like
there.
you said, when he gets his head up, it all comes together, and that's the show steer.
We still show them with halters on. 33, 3,500 on it. 3,600, 700 on it. At 3,700. What do you say, Carla? Now James. Now 3,700 on it. At 37 to bid about good about 9. Now 9. Carla got to be 9. Now 3,900 on it. At 3,900. Now 9 to 41. Now you add again 4,100 on it. At 4,100. Now 1 to bid. 1 to buy. Now 41. Now 4,100 on it. At 4,100. Get him on now. 1 now. 1. Oh, start him out that door. 4,100. You want to do it? 4,100. 41. You want back in, James? 41. 43. 303. At 43. 303. 43 to bid about. Here we go now. Who said 3 to bid about? 4,300. 43. 340. 500 on it. 4,500 on him. At 4,500. Now fine. Now here we go. Now 4,500 all done. You want to do 5 or not, boys? You want to do 44 before we go? 4,400. I sold a calf on CCI on 4,300 on 705. Thank you, Carla. That's good buying right there. 4,300. We appreciate everybody online. Here's Rusty for the close.
Well, yeah, thank you, guys. That was an awesome sale, one we're going to remember for a long time. I told you when he started, I thought it was the deepest set we'd had. It warranted from what y'all bid. I mean, that's very humbling. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you're looking to load out tonight, settle up at this table to my right, and you'll pull around this building, and we'll load out at the east end. If you need to get them later this weekend or something, just let us know. If you're making the sale travels, when you're traveling around, be safe. If you got something and we haven't met you, and you see us this weekend, come up to us, shake your hand, let us know. We'd love to start a relationship. We've been here, and it's what we do, and we love helping kids, and we want to be any kind of help we can be to you.